if women wasn't giving birth, it'd be a lot of women out here missing births. You see what I'm saying?
Nyla Symone here with another episode of We Need to Talk, and I have a very special guest all the way from the DMV. We got Fat Trel.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for having me.
Man, I'm glad to have you. You know, I'm from Maryland.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I grew up, before I left, I've been in New York 10 years now.
Okay.
But I was there from like around, I think I left 2013. So like this is pretty major for me.
Okay, that's what's up. What part of Maryland you from?
All right, I don't want to get into that
Oh,
game.
okay,
Like,
okay,
you're not really from the, I'm from like
nah.
Severn. It's like outside.
Yeah, I know what that's at.
Do you?
I mean, Maryland is Maryland, you know.
Don't do that, because you know people be like, oh, you from that side, or like that's not really.
I mean, you know, but the older you get, the more mature you get, it's whatever. You from Maryland. Don't matter if you from PG County, Montgomery County, Baltimore County, whatever.
Thank you.
Anne Arundel County, it don't matter.
That's on wax. Thank you for saying that. All right, cool. And speaking of getting older and stuff like that, you know, after watching your documentary, in it you were talking about how you're just moving more disciplined and becoming more disciplined.
Absolutely.
What are some things that you've been implementing?
Well, first and foremost, just making better decisions, first and foremost. And just learning how to say no to a lot of invites that I get. You know, I used to not say no to a lot of invites. Security, of course. Security. Just, you know, moving smarter, man, and not being a knucklehead.
Yeah. Do you see yourself leaving like DC and moving to LA?
Yeah, I can see it. I'm not LA, but probably like Dallas or Houston.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised you say not LA. I feel like that's what everybody do once they.
I mean, you got to understand. I already lived in LA. I lived in LA before I signed my first deal, so I already lived there, and I do have a son there. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like at this age, where I would choose to spend my money at, it wouldn't be California.
Okay.
Yeah.
You keep saying at this age like you're older or something. Like you might be wise now, but like.
You know what? I think it's really, and you know, a lot of people been saying that. Like, why you keep saying that? Like, how old you think you is?
Yeah.
But you know, I never thought I'd make it to see this age. You know what I'm saying? Never in a million years thought I would make it to see this age. You know what I'm saying? And so, I'm learning more about myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning more about myself as a man. I'm learning what ticks me off now and what makes me happy now. And you know, so I don't mean to keep saying it like that, like I'm an old man, like I'm at an age where, or I'm at the point in my life where I don't mean to keep saying that, but that's what I literally mean, though.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that you love? Like, what's the things that bring you joy?
Peace, man. Peace, drama-free peace. Yeah. You know, like I told you earlier, unfortunately, I got some bad news before coming on the show, and I don't want that to reflect my
interaction.
My energy on here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying my best. And I think that's another part of maturing too. You know, like, I think like the younger me, when I got some bad news, I would have canceled the rest of my day and not cared about how anyone felt. The company who I'm doing business with, my label who I'm working for,
right.
My driver, my cameraman, I would have, you know? So I think like it's a part of growing up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Since you're back and being active, what has been like your inspiration?
My inspiration, you know, the fact that I believe a huge part of my inspiration has been the fact that I'm still blessed to have fans and still blessed to, there's still a want and a need for Fat Trel. And that's real big for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I made a lot of bad decisions and I gave a lot of people reasons to give up on me as an artist. And so to come home and to still be accepted by my peers, you know, other rappers, artists, but also labels, radio stations, blogs, what have you, that's a huge inspiration because it's like, yo, y'all still believe in me? All right, I really can't let y'all down this time, so I gotta go super hard.
I love that. Yeah, you did get a full, warm embrace. I love that for you. Did you think people forgot?
Nah, I wouldn't necessarily say forgot, but it's just like, you know, when somebody keeps making bad decisions over and over, it's just like, man, you know, I never say that somebody forgot about me because I would like to think that I'm unforgettable. But you know, man, out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these was my decisions that took me there. So there are some people who gave up on me, and I understand why. So it's definitely it's personal this time, and it's my mission to do the right thing and get back on my throne too.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. So before you left, I know you were working with Ross. Are you still working with Rick Ross in any way? Or
I'm not under contractually. I'm not under Maybach or Atlantic Records no more.
Okay.
But like, do we still work together? Yeah, we still record together. I was just with Ross in Atlanta for the car show. That's my homie, man. That's my big homie. Like, no matter, I'm MMG forever. You know what I'm saying? No matter contractual wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's family. That's my dog.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So what are some things, I guess, because, you know, one of my favorite books is Gucci Mane's book, and in it he talks about, like, how, like, he was always in and out of jail, but every time he came out, he always had to reinvent himself. Mm-hmm. So what would you say, like, is this reinvention, like, what phase are you in right now?
You know what, to be honest, if I told you that I was trying or attempting to reinvent myself, I'd probably be lying. If it seems that way from the outside looking in, then that's interesting. But that's not what I'm trying to do.
He said, "Same me."
Yeah. I'm just trying to work my butt off, man, and just prove myself. You know what I'm saying? That I'm still talented. I got bars. I represent the trenches. You know what I'm saying? The ladies love me. The ladies love me. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanna remind the world of that, and I just want to put on for the district. You know, I'm on DC time hard.
I love that. I remember, like, I guess when I was in high school, or even probably, I was in high school, and I would be, like, singing Slutty Boy records and stuff like that, and my mom would be like, "What are you?" Like, she would be panicking, and I'm like,
I can't believe you sung it around and you went hard for that.
Well, I would be, like, in my room, but she'll walk past and hear it, and they'd be like, "What are you singing?" I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Are you still on that type of time? Like, are you still?
Of course, absolutely. Bread and butter.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I know, that's
and every other terminology that go with. Now, on a serious note, you know, I actually love women. I actually enjoy every part of the woman's body. So I gotta speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel as though it's my duty as a man, but as an artist too. You know what I'm saying? And I love my women from my area. I love Washingtonian women. So I always gotta speak to them, man, because we got a special, like, me and women, we got a special bond. You know what I'm saying? So as far as talking that talk, I gotta talk that talk forever.
Yeah. No, you definitely talk that talk.
Absolutely. Talk that talk forever.
Okay, so you're with Asylum Records now. How did that come about?
Okay, so Dre the Mayor.
Okay.
Who's from DC, and Dallas Martin. You know, Dallas, man, that's my homie. We've been knowing each other ever since he was working with Maybach, and he was Meek and Wale's A&R. So when I came home, you know, just taking a bunch of calls, a bunch of meeting with some people, hearing how people felt, hearing how the labels felt about Fat Trel, and I just felt like Asylum had my best interest, and I felt like Dallas had my best interest at the time. So that's just how it went down. That's my homie, man. Shout out to Dallas. Shout out to the whole staff at Asylum.
Love that. Oh, this documentary that you put together. The 6 minute, I mean, it's not like a documentary, but it's...
Oh, okay.
You guys, aren't y'all calling it a documentary?
I got a documentary, but you're not supposed to know about it. That's why I'm like...
The 6 minute, I'm just talking about what's on YouTube already. It's just like...
Nah, that's like a promo. Like,
that's just... He's like, you seen the doc?
Hey, I'm like, what?
So you're working on something bigger?
No.
My fault. All right, you know what? Fine, I'll pivot.
Nah, I am working on a documentary, though. I ain't going to do that to you.
Okay.
Since you guessed it, I could give you that. And you from home. I am working on a documentary, of course. Yeah, I am. But you know, the trailers and stuff for the album, Nightmare on East Street 2, the trailers you've been seeing on Instagram and YouTube and all that, I guess it does look like a documentary.
It feels like it
because they filming me from a child all the way to
literally.
Yeah.
It shows you getting out. It shows all your friends racing you back in the studio.
Right,
like,
absolutely.
But okay, so that's not the doc. That's just teasers.
Yeah, that's just like footage, man. Just good footage, man. Hard work and the past and the future and the present.
Are there some people who you definitely want to collab with, like right now? Especially, you know, since you've been gone and came back, DMV has definitely moved up in the rankings as far as just in hip hop.
Absolutely.
Like, are there some collabs that you want to do DMV wise or even outside the DMV?
DMV wise, absolutely, and outside of DMV, man. Like, you know, who from home? I always get his name wrong. Brent
Fayez.
Yeah. I would love to do some records with him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Who else, man?
Ari
outside. Oh yeah. Oh man,
She's
voice is beautiful.
Yeah.
Voice is beautiful. If she could hear me in my cell singing that yours, mine, ours. I can talk to you for hours.
No, that's Money Long.
Oh, that's Money Long?
You be singing Money Long.
Oh, no. Okay, so what does Ari sing?
Yo, someone told me. Yeah, Pressure.
Okay, yeah.
Pressure.
I apologize.
No,
I apologize.
But hearing you sing Money Long was priceless just now. You know.
That used to be my song. But Pressure, though, I apologize.
Yeah,
All right, Pressure, man. I would love to do some work with her for sure.
No, Money told me.
Thank you for correcting me, too.
No, you're good.
Because they would have been chewing they still going to chew my butt up in the comments.
I can't let you just go out like that.
Man, they going to get on me in the comments, man. Like, you know how they do.
Yeah, maybe we could edit that, but I'm definitely keeping you singing.
Okay,
Money,
yeah, do it.
That was great.
Do it.
Money told me, DJ Money told me that you love R&B. He said that you're a heavy R&B head.
Absolutely, man. When I get off work, man, and I get in my car, I'm cutting some slow jams on.
See, that's why your songs are so fucking nasty. You always listening to the slow jams.
Because, man, like, you know, listen, man, I'm going to keep it 100. And I don't want to weird you out because you sitting beside me right now.
Okay.
But everybody's nasty.
Okay.
Everybody's nasty. It's just about who's willing to publicly speak about being nasty or who's willing to, like, we don't know each other. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We just met and we doing a podcast together. So you might not be willing to openly tell me how nasty you are, but everybody's nasty.
Fair enough.
And so I'm the type of guy where I'm standing on it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm standing on it, man. I'm nasty, man. And it's okay if you like, I'm that artist, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love my fans because guess what?
They standing on it, too.
They standing on it. And guess what? Those DMs, don't nobody got to know about what my fans DM me.
No.
And they tell me, like, hey, Trel, man, I appreciate you, man, because I feel like you understand me. It's okay to be nasty.
I thought you was going a whole different direction when you said that DM comment. I'm like,
what I'm saying is that my fans
they understand.
They could express to me how my music make them feel without the public judging them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because some people might like the trap Fat Trel, but a lot of females like the nasty, open and honest Fat Trel.
Yeah.
And so, like, in my DMs, it's not always about linking up and fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, fans talk to you like, yo, you got me through this. And, man, I just feel like you understand me. So it's okay to be nasty.
That's why I think you and Ari would make a fire record. Because she be singing all beautiful, but she really be, like, nasty.
Yeah. You look where she from.
This is, all right.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, we nasty. Blue, we nasty. Come on, man. DC, man. I know what's going on in my city.
Nah, that is hilarious. All right, we're about to play a game. It's just fill in the blank. These are so people can get to know you a little more. The older I get, the less I blank.
Argue.
I like that.
The older I get, the less I argue.
That's good. That's keeping your peace.
Yeah, trying to.
Yeah.
It's hard keeping your peace in 2023.
I know. Don't it make you want to be off the grid?
It do, man, but you know, life is life.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I can't believe I actually blinked when I was younger.
I can't believe I actually blinked when I was younger.
Or you can skip. I got more.
Liked wrestling.
Liked wrestling?
Yeah, I can't believe I liked wrestling when I was younger.
Like with the tights and shit?
Nah, because I look and see how fake it is now. It's just like I can't believe I was a fan of this. Yeah. I guess I tried.
No, I just found out it was fake, honestly. Yo, did you see that fight? You saw Mayweather's fight?
Yeah.
And then the fight at the fight?
Oh, my God. She is crazy.
Yo, that shit is intense.
I love that, though.
It was good.
I love that.
I watched it on repeat.
She reminded me of one of my exes, man. I love that, man. I loved that.
You love that. And it reminded you of one of your exes. It sounds like you like toxic shit.
Everybody loves a little toxicness.
I thought you was looking for peace.
I am looking for peace, but I like a little toxic on the side.
Oh my God.
It keeps me on my toes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I don't need you asking me. I don't need you telling me what time to come in the house, but I kind of sort of need you telling me what time to come in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like that's what life is about, man.
Okay.
And that's who I am. Like, I'm that open. I'm that honest.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like your honesty in it.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't need, ladies, I don't need you telling me what time to come in the house, but I need you telling me what time to come in the house.
That is so confusing, but I guess it's kind of like when girls say, you know I don't want nothing, and then you don't give me that shit. I'm like, nigga, you didn't give me nothing.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, fair enough. I would die without blank.
Music.
I like that. Why you laugh?
Because he probably know what I really wanted to say.
Okay. Sometimes I look back at my life and blank.
Cry.
What?
Yeah.
Really? I love that. You're such a Cancer because you said that with no problem.
Yeah.
When's the last time you cried?
Today.
Really? Oh, because I forgot. Yeah. Damn, I'm not even going to go down that with you. I'm so sorry. But do you do shrooms?
No.
You're not into shrooms?
No. My a friend of mine committed suicide on shrooms. So I promised myself that I'd never do shrooms.
Oh, I'm going to just act like I didn't hear that because I love shrooms. Wow. All right. Oh, man.
You don't give me the shroom vibe.
I don't?
Nope.
What vibe do I give you?
You give me like a game night vibe.
Game night vibe?
Yeah, like you give me like fun vibe.
Oh, okay. All right. Fun sounds better. Game night sounds mad cheesy. I'm like...
Nah, like drinks and game night. Like, like drinking and like you seem fun. Like you
have a good time, you know?
Like you energized, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That's a good one. I don't think I like game night though. It's okay.
I think you're taking it wrong, but I get what you're saying. I understand why you take it. Yeah, I apologize.
No, you're fine. All right, if I could teleport people, I would teleport blank.
If I could teleport people, meaning if I could
bring somebody here,
I would teleport Anita Baker. I would teleport. She would be my, what's it called when somebody lullaby, when they sing you to sleep every night? I would have Anita Baker sing me to sleep every night if I could teleport a person.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
And ain't nobody ever asked me that. I've never heard that question before. But if I could teleport a person, I would teleport Anita Baker to me every night to sing to me before I go to sleep.
Have you tried singing?
What you mean?
Like, have you tried actually singing?
Yeah, I can sing.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I can literally sing.
He can sing? No. So why not, like, go that route? Why did you rap?
I got a couple records where I'm singing.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a couple records where I'm singing.
But you ain't want to.
But I be using auto-tune, though. I be cheating. I be using auto-tune.
Yo, I feel like you could definitely do the R&B thing. You got these light brown eyes and shit. I think you might have.
She trying to gas me up.
No, I'm dead. I'm
she
dead
trying to gas me up. I know when somebody gas me up. She trying to gas me
but
up.
I'm saying, if I had the ability to sing, I would definitely be singing.
Yeah, man. Everything ain't for everybody, though. You gotta know your strengths and know your weaknesses, man.
Fair enough. He said I can hold a tune, bitch, but I ain't Chris.
I can sing, but like I can't be in a video like moving slow trying to sing. Like,
got you.
Like I would look crazy.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what like sparked your love for R&B? Does it come from like your mom or like what is it?
I believe naturally the number one, like if I had to answer that question, I would definitely say it's growing up under my mom's roof, a single parent, and my mom constantly playing R&B music.
Yeah.
You know, every day, cleaning up, cooking, shower. I'm listening to my mother's music, and my mother played a lot of Anita Baker.
Every Saturday morning, what'd you do?
Sunday morning we cleaned up.
Oh, y'all Sunday?
Yeah.
What's your day? Saturday. Y'all a little
There's
different.
no way you asking me to clean up on Saturday.
Wait, why? Because Sunday is supposed to be the day of rest, you know?
Saturday is the get lit day. Like,
But that's at night.
I went to school from Monday to Friday. You actually gonna wake me up on Saturday and ask me to clean up? Like, come on, man. I've been playing PlayStation all night long. Come on.
Yo. All right. An ideal world for Fat Trel would be blank. And just like, not the world in general, but just your world. Like, if you could wake up every day and have shit go your way, what's the day?
Unlimited supply of lean. The greatest robot engineer in the world, like an engineer that can record me. Don't have to sleep, don't have to use the bathroom, don't have to nothing. I could just, and he know my vocals, he know how to punch me in.
Just
like,
make it sound
that'll
good.
be perfect. Unlimited supply of lean and a robot engineer that can record me nonstop.
And 2K.
Definitely some 2K. Definitely some 2K Madden and Call of Duty. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Okay.
But in a perfect world, unlimited lean and robot engineers.
Yo, why the lean? Like, I'm surprised you came back and you still want to do lean.
I gotta keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of artists say, "Oh, I quit lean," and "Oh man,
I know
cut
they
it out."
lying, but
and they be lying.
at least
you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it to you. Like, I try, but it's hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I could be. Hey, look, it's worse things out there. So
You ain't lying.
I don't allow people to make me feel bad about drinking.
Okay. My personality trait is blank.
My personality trait is freaky.
That can't be you 24/7.
I was about to say horny at first.
Oh my God. Yo. That is him 24/7?
Yeah, man. Like, man, I can't get it off my mind.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I feel like there's
I can't get last night off my mind. I've been thinking about last night all day.
You not tired?
Do I look tired?
Oh my God. You know what?
Literally didn't sleep. Boogie say I'm in that butt, I stand up in it. She got louder. I love that Boogie line. Shout out to Boogie, man.
Do you see yourself like getting married?
It depends on what the rules of the marriage is.
What do you mean the rules of the marriage? You know the rules of a marriage.
The rules of the marriage, man, because you gotta allow, I feel like this new age generation of women aren't allowing men to be men. Back then, women allowed men to be.
You think they allowed them to do that, or you think men did it and because they were the bread makers?
Women allowed men to be men, and now that social media is making up all these new rules of what a relationship should be like, we are losing the traditional relationship.
So, what's the traditional relationship to you? Like, what are these rules?
The traditional relationship is, I make enough money to keep your fine ass in Gucci and gold.
But now she making money.
Did you see Love and Basketball?
Yes, I did. And they got a divorce.
He should have never got a divorce.
But he did.
I changed your life.
Wait. But didn't he had a baby outside the marriage?
I changed your life.
So you just the commitment shit that don't even.
I changed your life. Do you know how rare it is to meet a man that can put $1 million in your bank account? That's rare. I don't care what women say. Your whole life is about making money. Everything you do is about furthering yourself and making money.
Okay.
So if God blesses you with meeting a man who could put millions of dollars in your bank account, play your part.
I'll say this: women are in an era where they can make money too.
You're right. I'm not arguing that. It's a lot of rich, successful women out here. And guess what, men? If God has blessed you with a woman that's able to put millions of dollars in your bank account, sir,
play your part.
Play your part. Okay.
You know what? I like that.
If Oprah called me today, if Oprah calls me today, I'm taking the call. I'm playing my part.
So you think it's strictly about the money though? So whoever has the most money can do what they want. You don't believe like it should be, you know what, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Because at the end of the day, you really just want somebody who's reliable and there
trustworthy.
For you. Yeah.
But I need you to listen though. I need you to listen too. Women ain't listening no more. Oh, women ain't listening no more. They deaf. Women ain't listening no more, man. For real, man.
I feel like, honestly,
for real, man.
I feel like I'm
taking 2 women serious right now, and one is 38 and the other one is 47.
I'm taking 2 women. Do they know that you're taking both of them seriously right now? Like, is this a polygamy thing or like?
Nah, it's not a polygamy thing.
Oh, okay. You just trying to figure it out.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Okay.
And one is the type who like watches my interviews and stuff like that, but the other don't care about Fat Trel at all.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, women ain't listening no more. Like,
well, that one is going to watch this interview and be like, nigga, because I found out
she ain't like that because she know. She know, like, you know, she know what she dealing with. She know who she got. Like, you feel me?
She knows she dealing with a nigga who can put $1 million in the bank.
I ain't say that. Remember Django when she was like, you suppose I treat him like a white man, daddy? No, I ain't say that. I did not say that. You know what I'm saying? I did not say I'm willing to put me. Nah, but what I'm basically saying is, you know, life is crazy, man. And I feel like marriage, this whole let's bet half of my belongings that we can stay together in a relationship.
Do a prenup then. We'll get you a partner.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. But you asked me about marriage. I mean, marriage is, I mean, you know, I'm buying stuff and gifts and all that without marriage and without rings. You know what I'm saying? As long as we got a cool understanding. You feel me? But, you know, I travel the world, man.
I know.
You know, I'm going to miss some birthdays. I'm going to miss some births.
Births?
Yeah.
Stop.
Seriously.
You've missed a birth before?
Absolutely.
No.
But listen though. I'm being honest.
Everything else you said, I can understand.
Listen, I'm being honest about it though. Why can't we respect the honesty?
I do respect the honesty, but that don't mean I gotta like it.
Look, if women wasn't giving birth, it'd be a lot of women out here missing births. You see what I'm saying? I'ma say what the world know and what people just don't want to say. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go too far.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna have the conspiracy theorist people on me.
Please no.
But when it comes to like real life and relationship stuff and, you know, everyday, come on, man, I'm gonna keep it real, man.
All right.
I know a couple rich bitches who they don't care about nothing but their money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they got kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. It's just the way
I'm pretty sure you just pictured
I
one
know,
person.
as you said it, I'm like, damn, all right.
Yeah.
It happens. But I guess I asked you about the marriage because I'm like, for the evolution of Fat Trel, I would love to hear what he sounds like married, what he sound like in a relationship.
But look at though, you know, I never said no. I never said that. You didn't say
no.
You know, I'm not
against it.
Yeah, I'm not against marriage. You know what I'm saying? But if Fat Trel get married, it gotta be like, you gotta understand, like my prenup contract and our marriage agreement is like one of the best marriage agreements in marriage agreement history. If Fat Trel get married,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you're funny.
Yeah. Nah, I'm real.
Yo,
I'm real.
That you are.
I'm real.
I'm not even mad at it. So, all right, new project out. Are you gonna do a tour with this?
Nightmare on East Street 2. Hopefully a tour comes behind this. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. We in talks about locking in on I'm getting on somebody else's tour that's coming up. I don't want to say it because one, I don't want to jinx it, and two, it ain't written in stone yet. But yeah, absolutely, man. Nightmare on East Street 2, top 25, man. We made the top 25 on Apple Music.
Nice.
And that's big for me. I just did 4 years in prison and I only been home 7 months. And I got one of the top 25 albums in the country.
No big deal.
No big deal.
No big deal.
Just a nigga from the Pinnacles.
Yo, you know, oh my God. We gotta talk because, you know, you're known for like cover art. You know, you always have some epic ass shit going on with your cover art. This one, Nightmare on East Street 2, I like it because it's just a play off of like Chucky and shit. But
Freddy Krueger.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes.
But go ahead.
But that Gleesh cover?
Yeah, classic.
Yo, I've always wanted to talk to you about that shit.
Classic.
Damn, man.
It just felt right.
No, he said it just felt right.
It just felt right.
It was clever.
Yeah, so I'm in the we thinking about, we got the music done, and we like, yo, what can we do to make a fire ass mixtape cover? And I'm like, hey, look, what's the name of that show everybody keep talking about? Like that show, and the dude was like, you talking about Glee? I'm like, yeah, don't you know how all of them keep doing that? I'm like, yeah, pull that up. And he pulled it up. I'm like, all right, make her mascara run. Make it look like she crying. Make it run. He made it run. I'm like, all right, now put some nut on her face. Put some nut on her face. And look, that was one of the most classic
tape
covers ever.
Definitely.
And I knew I was the shit because they reached out and was like, nah, take this down. And I was a nobody. You feel me?
You wasn't a nobody. I mean, you wasn't as big as you are now, but you wasn't a nobody.
But I wasn't big enough for Glee to know about me, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was so epic that, like, the company, the show, the actors, the lawyers, they reached out like, yo, is he serious? We will sue his ass about this.
It's because of the type of show it is, too, that it was just so far left.
Right.
Like, from the music.
And I never, and then they tried that. They was like, you know, does he even know about this show? Does he even appreciate the value of the show? And I'm like, no, I don't. No, and I don't want to know about this show. I got something going on in my mind.
Yeah.
Man. Like, nah, but that was a dope cover.
That shit was iconic.
Yeah.
Gotta give it to you.
Actually, some blog just made a post recently, like a week ago, and it was like, give me some of the most iconic album cover ever, and Gleesh made it.
Damn.
Yeah, Gleesh made it. I think it was like Say Cheese or somebody like that. I can't remember.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, literally. Oh, you showing them? Yeah. Yeah.
Classic.
Definitely classic. But Trel, thank you for stopping by and kicking it with me.
Nah, thank you for having me, man. This is dope. You actually brought my spirits back up. You actually gave me a peace of mind, man, and helped me keep my mind off of reality right now. So I definitely appreciate you.
Of course.
Nightmare on East Street 2.
Yes. We're glad you back outside. We supporting you 100%.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to your gram. Let everybody know where they can follow you.
Shout out my Instagram as at @Fat_Gleesh_. That's at FAT_GLEESH_. And my Twitter is @Fat Trel. That's at FATTREL.
Nightmare on East Street 2 out now.
Last thing.
What's up?
You're going to invite me over for game night, right?
Oh, my God. Yes, I love it. You've always invited. You're
of course,
invited.
man. Let me know, man.
Until next time, guys. Peace. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that lovely conversation. You already know we need to talk for all your exclusive interviews with your favorite artists, celebrities, influencers, etc. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a comment. Show me some love. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. I'm open to criticism. And also, please, whatever you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the latest content that drops when it drops.